People were saying, yo, Fanum got kicked out of AMP. You know what I mean? That's all I'ma say, bro. I built this shit brick by brick, bro. I could never get kicked out.
Fanum says he's been kicked out of AMP and that they sold their souls. And Kai was just at the Met Gala, and don't nobody know what be going on in there. We know it's some Illuminati stuff because they only show us the outside. They never show us what goes on inside.
And you know, he with Kim Kardashian too. Oh, nah, it's Met Gala rituals for show. All right, this video is by More Black Balloons. Your boy Dway's on Blaze. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Fanum finally breaks his silence on KAI CENAT.
And Fanum, who is one of the original members, one of the founders of AMP, he said they sold their soul, they mad I won't do it. And maybe the Fanum tax done got too high, man. He might have been taking full meals from people, who knows? And he could be trolling. This could all be like a setup. They could just be making a play on this, you know what I'm saying? Dude didn't say it's fake news, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying, they're together on this at all. So, and he has been posting some cryptic stuff for the past month. And I hope they trolling. I hope this is all a joke. But anytime you get to the level that Kai is going to, there's going to cause problems because now the money, even though he was making millions before, he could be making multi-million dollars.
Jaden Smith has the strangest hat game ever. Like, he wears castles on his head, like furry objects and animals, and then this thing, a polka dot bally black. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? The level that he is going to, the people that he's rubbing shoulders with, and you know what I'm saying, getting access to. Fanum may not be cool with that, and the rest of the AMP crew, they might be like, yo, it's more money, we gonna be down with it.
I just feel like, I don't know, Fanum is not, you know, on the internet or in front of the cameras as much as some of the other ones are, especially like Duke Dennis, Agent. But Rolling Stone literally called AMP the biggest streamers in the world. So, you know, they have took this thing global, Fanum being one of the creators or the founders of the group. If I'm not mistaken, he was the founder, or at least the co-founder of AMP. So that's just to give y'all a little small background on Fanum. A lot of y'all know who he is. But with that being said, without me doing too much talking in this intro, y'all, let's just go ahead and get into this clip. Thought it was pretty interesting. Check this out.
I have a theory that slave masters still exist.
They do.
Just not in the way you would think a slave master would exist.
No, they definitely do.
So they still operate in today's age just differently. So they still have cattle because they never considered you a person because you're a property. So you see what I'm saying? Oh, they literally grab their best pieces of property, right? Whatever they consider their best one. They pump that nigga up nice, package him nice, and they move whatever they want to move
through him.
That channel. That's how it works.
Definitely.
They move it through the channel. They, to me, I think they is the elites. That's what I think. Right? They have a system. This system they got, bro, they got like mad drops, right? But they got like, it's almost like an army, right? And they just move. And they move niggas. They go here, you go here, you go there, you go here, right?
It's power and control, brother.
I feel like, and I know I'm not tripping, but they gonna try to make it seem like I'm tripping.
They will. They'll make you look crazy.
But I'm not tripping. Every industry has to get...
Look at Jim Carrey, bro. The people who start talking the truth and start revealing what's actually going on behind the scenes, these are the people who they say, oh, he's crazy, he's wild, he needs to be on his meds, he needs this. It's just like, they'll always try and throw you under the bus for being some cuckoo, crazy for Cocoa Puffs person when you're just trying to speak the truth of what you see, especially when you're ascending to those levels and you start to see, oh, so this is what's going on. But when you call it out, ooh, you're asking for trouble. Wait, hold on, let me just reconnect my mic. Sorry, guys.
Every industry.
Oh, come on, bro. Why's my microphone doing this? I mean, my headphone. Can you just stay connected, please? Yes, make sure. All right.
But I'm not tripping. Every industry has to get consumed. They have to get consumed. Because you gotta live under the system. If you don't live under the system, nigga. So what we seeing now, what we seeing is people damn.
Bro's
They
realizing
got him.
we're in the Matrix, bruv. They got Kai, boy. They got him, boy. He
Yo,
gone.
we're not even on Earth, gang. Aliens are real. They exist.
Okay, I don't know now.
Okay. But they won't make contact with us.
Why, Fanum?
Now, a lot of these comments are really interesting to read through because people can see what he's talking about. And you know what's crazy about this whole thing, right? I don't think a lot of people realize we witness streamers, certain streamers, or even the ones that aren't as known.
Remember Black Boy Max? He went through the same sort of thing.
We
Recently.
witnessed this become, in itself,
Remember Black Boy
like
Max?
a whole
Lucky
industry,
guy.
right? You know, a lot of young guys stream. A lot of older guys are trying to get into it, follow the wave, make their own money. We witnessed like a branch of creativity and streaming. You get people who make videos like YouTubers like myself, short form content creators that just make TikTok videos. Then it branched all the way out to just streaming, sitting down, being obnoxious, doing anything for views, clip farming, whatever you want to call it. But what I'm trying to say is it created basically an entire different lane, almost a whole industry in itself, the streaming industry. They have an award show.
Stream
And
Awards.
we also witnessed it get infiltrated. We also witnessed
We
it
saw Drake
start
there.
to become a little bit
That
more
was Stream Awards. That was Stream University.
dark. Each time, some kind of celebrity made a big appearance on these streams, especially with KAI CENAT. I mean, Kai has gotten so famous and so known for it because they literally used his platform to infiltrate it.
True.
A lot of this
Kevin
stuff was
Hart, yep.
untapped. Aiden Ross as well, but we know he working for them directly. I mean, he's fluish. And what we really witnessed this, and I don't think a lot of people really think about it. We also saw it get took over. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yep.
like we saw them damn near do a coup.
And it's funny
Like,
how once celebrity is infiltrated, streaming culture kind of changed. It just became weird. It became so exaggerated, The thing why people gravitated towards streamers because they felt genuine. It felt like you were genuinely connecting with somebody. Now it just feels like a reality show, reality TV, bro, but just moved into real-time stream format.
Industry said, hell no, y'all making too much money. We need to get into this streaming world. We need to get the biggest streamer out of the way. Let's pull him out of the entire
Not even pull him out, let's control him.
equation. We got to figure something out to tap into this Kick money, this Twitch money, whatever way.
They want control. It's not about
We
pulling him out, it's
literally
controlling.
witnessed them take over that industry, y'all. And this is kind of like what he's talking about. He's talking about Kai low-key and then at the same time talking about everything. Like one of the comments says he's talking about capitalism. It say
For those of you who know, there's a few people who have gone to LA or who are on their way to LA. actually who have gone and who are on their way to LA that I've seen. LA changes people, bro. People who will act very different one way. When they get to LA, there's just something different about them. I'm not saying it's everybody. I know some people who are in LA and they're still themselves pretty much. But there's people I see who go there and then it's just like, yo, they become something completely different, bro.
Y'all peep how Fanum don't even collab with other streamers and he don't even be in LA. That was what I was saying earlier. He's really kind of low key with it. Somebody said, where's that comment? Somebody said he's talking about Kai, but he's just talking in code. He stepped away because they got his mans. He's literally talking about Kai.
He said they got him,
He missed
bro.
his friend. I mean, he might. He might just miss the way that it was. These guys come from YouTube. Duke Dennis, Agent, bro, they were 2K video YouTubers. And now have entered an entirely different world because of streaming.
Hey.
Somebody said he just figured it out. He realized he lost his friend.
Yeah, and you can see the realization on his face
Somebody said, Lord, protect him.
when he sees
It's
the moment.
crazy.
Like,
Because the way that he's talking, you can tell he definitely has really come to a realization of what is going on and how everything is just controlled.
Yeah, I think I'm a clone. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I got cloned, I would definitely be
a what, Fanum?
I
You'd
did
be
right.
you. A what? Wait, sorry, what did you say?
I did right.
I did right.
If I got cloned, I did right.
You did right.
Because that means, because if I got cloned, that means I was saying real shit. I was saying some real shit, and it was like, nigga, shut up.
Like they clone Ye, bruv. They clone Ye.
You can't kill a clone, because there's always going to be another one, bro. Think about it. It's a clone. So even if you kill the clone, they just going to pump the other one out. The only way to kill the clone is you'd have to kill the source.
Yo, this guy's going deep now.
Somebody said in public. That's a good point.
We have to kill the source of the
They
cloning.
can't kill the original game. They can't kill the original because if you kill the original, when you need to spawn new ones in case your clone dies, you need the original. So I will be in like a prison or something.
That's some Black Mirror
I'ma
shit,
say
bro.
it.
What the hell?
There's streamers that are spies, my nigga.
Okay.
I don't know who it is. But there's at least one streamer that's a spy, my nigga.
Tell us, bro. Why do these guys all act like the Epstein files? Why is it that when they say there's one streamer who does this, there's one person in the industry who does this, they never say who it is until it's too late, bro?
At least one. I'm not gonna say no names, but there's at least one streamer that's a spy. Confirmed. There has to be.
It's gotta be Aiden.
Now it's up to y'all to figure that shit out. But there gotta be at least one streamer that's a spy. Confirmed.
Because Aiden be surveying the whole game all day, every
Oh,
day.
it ain't me. It ain't me. I'm telling you, bro.
Don't say too much, fam. They're gonna get you.
Yo, hey, listen, y'all. Stay tagged, my nigga. You stay tagged out there, dude. Yo, this is crazy, bro. This shit get deep, bro. This shit get
Bro.
deep fast, gang.
Bro knows they got your boy. They infiltrated.
I'm gonna try to figure this shit out for y'all niggas. Word to my mother, I'm gonna try to figure this shit out for y'all. If anything happens to me, bro.
Don't,
Look, bro.
don't say it was Kai now. Don't say that.
If anything happen to me, my nigga, real shit, we gonna have the latest funeral, nigga, in New York City, gang. My shit gonna be in the Bronx. I want everybody to come through. You feel me?
Bro, I thought he was gonna say, oh, if something happened to me, the industry got me. It's the people. point fingers at this person. Bro's like, we're gonna have a lit ass funeral, my boy. It's gonna be turned to that funeral.
Wear troop merch when you come through.
Bro.
We finna get to the bottom of this shit.
He said that there's at least one streamer that's a spy.
Who that?
I mean, really, Kai has already invited so many people from the industry onto his streams that they were basically infiltrating and spying themselves.
How about Kim K? Huh?
Especially Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
He would be, the most frequent guest with Drewski on Kai's streams.
That's true.
But since Fanum said he knows that there's one streamer in particular that is a spy, I think it's Neon or Aiden Ross.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Those guys, one of those two.
Aiden, we already know.
Aiden be surveying the whole
Kinda
game.
like,
too much money too.
You could almost say Aiden done entered like gatekeeper status amongst streamers. You do a stream with him, you pretty much getting on.
Yep.
It
is like a
stuff
gatekeeper,
with Charleston. They was trying to introduce him to a bunch of, zesty stuff, doing all the gay stuff on stream.
Remember that era? That was sick.
I think it's Aiden or possibly Neon.
Yeah, Neon could definitely be.
You know what I'm saying? One of the ones that we always see.
Neon, my thing is, Neon, his image also, it changed. He became so brand friendly all of a sudden, out the blue. And right at the moment where everything started going up for Neon, it's almost like they get you and then they control you once they have you. They don't want you to have your own power in this world, boy. Once you have your own power, you're a threat, bruh. So it's all about control, bruh.
And, but the thing is, you'd have to ask yourself, what are they spying on? What's so important, or who is so important that they got somebody keeping tabs on what's going on?
It's to control, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Who are they really trying to get to? Could be Plaque Boy Max. I mean,
I feel like they got to Plaque, bro.
He signed to a label. I think he was the first streamer to actually sign to a label. I think it was Atlantic Records, right?
I think they got to Plaque.
I don't know. I think that's an interesting conversation. Because someone is being used to...
Because remember that time everyone around Plaque was saying, sold your soul, you sold your soul. Every time in his lives, there were people saying, can't believe what you did. Like, there was a time where people were just going heavy at Max when he disappeared. Even his friends were on some, you sold your soul type energy, bruh. And, hey, after that, shit was good for Max, bro. It's only been going up and up for Max. Look at the collabs he's doing now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't know, man. I don't want to say he did that. I don't know these people. But it's weird. It's weird. It's coincidental.
Keep an eye on things. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, what? What are they actually being used for? What are they there to watch? If Fanum feels like one of these guys are spies amongst a community, what are they being used for? What are they spying on? Who are they spying on? Why? Who sent them?
You know
what I'm saying? That was kind of like my point.
The above.
I was talking about halfway through the video. It's like we really...
It's like the music industry, it's the movie industry. There's no industry that the higher ups do not want to make sure they control, bruh. So if they see this new streaming industry, they're going to send people from their old industries to infiltrate that industry so they can keep power control, keep tabs on who are the big guys, so they can control the messaging, they can control the narrative. That's all they want to do. They want to dictate. They see these people have huge audiences, so they're like, you know what, we're going to hold on to them and use them, like Fanum said, to push our agenda. And that's what they do, bruh. That is the world we live in, like it or not, man. You're never just going to be a powerful figure or somebody who becomes famous without the higher-ups trying to tap into you and tap into your energy and take from you or control you or make sure that they can, move you when they need to move you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. And with Kai, man, I think that's what's happened to Kai, bro. Kai is with Jaden Smith wearing castles on his head, wearing Hogwarts castles, bro. It's looking weird, bro. Anyway, you guys let me know down below. Shout out to Black Balloon. Like, comment, and subscribe to your boy Dwayne on Blaze.